Okay. Let me figure out how this is working. So I need to close that. Do this. Unplug my mouse. Plug in my controller just to get this working right. And open Dark Souls 3. If you give me a second, I'm gonna go see if I can shut a door. Alright, sorry about that. Real quick, that's not what I meant to open. Streamlabs. Welcome everyone to Dark Souls 3 Convergence mod. So, I've been playing a lot of the Convergence mod recently. I say a lot, it's, yeah. So,
Yes.
I've been playing what probably is my favorite class is the Druid. Because of the damage over time, it's stupid. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this, and then do a funny oh yes. Dagger chin. Perfect. I'm having a brain fart on what to name the character. Like a pretty big brain fart. Hmm. How about a pidge? Distant cousin of the pigeons. I really had to think about that. I actually wasn't sure. While this cutscene plays, I'm gonna go grab my phone stand. It should be in my room. Which means y'all might hear the kitty. Okay. Yep, hi. Say hi to stream. I don't know where my phone stand is. Kidding me? Hello, buddy. It's over here. No. Yeah, it is. It is. What? All right. And here we go. Thus begins the adventure of Pidge. Pop on his head. there's an item down here. I believe it's some type of smithing item. No, it's concussion urns. I will need those soon. So one thing that's cool about the Convergence mod is the MP regen, the FP regen. So you can more or less cast infinite spells. Enemy comes from the left. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take this on. For those of you who know Dark Souls 3, you know exactly what's over here. Those who don't, you get his head. Druid class makes this all easy. This mod doesn't just randomize custom, or not randomize, but like change up custom enemies and their equipment and stuff like that. It drops spore stones here. Cool. It changes the bonfire locations too. This has been troublesome as someone who knows Dark Souls 3. I have been having a hard time getting like anything done because I just don't know where things are. So what we're gonna do, make it bigger a little bit. Okay, good. Ow. I just died to a mob because I was hitting my heal button. That's so unfortunate. I can hit him square in the face. There's a lot of grinding in this game, in this mod that you need to do off screen though. Like I'll show you once I get done with the first boss something you can do, because it gives you quite the creative ability in this game, or in this mod. But I really like the Convergence mod. I've always been a guy for mage builds in games. Typically support, but Convergence allows you to do attack in very unique ways. Alright, so now we're just going to kind of let our mana regen. This boss caused me trouble the first time I tried to fight him because I was using a fire class. I was using the Izalith Legionnaire. I'll wait for my mana regen. I'm going to grab another brisk. The Izalith Legionnaire is probably my favorite class in general, but I like the Druid strictly for the damage over time. Also, in case you couldn't tell, finally got the better internet. I haven't been able to stream on PlayStation because of not having a TV for it, but that problem should be fixed fairly soon. Slam attack. So yeah, for sake of ease of getting into the mod, that's kind of why I picked Druid. Because the entire mod is locked behind this fight. Do something, buddy. Wasn't what I was expecting, but I'll take the 3 win. So as you can see, there are pedestals for each boss. And you can do a funny, you can resurrect them. Let me go ahead and light this last real quick. And there's something even funnier about being able to resurrect bosses, which I'll get to in a second. Oh. Another rat might not last that long this time. Yeah, the Watchdog of Firelink is probably the easiest boss, but you get their drops again too. And even better, let's take a second, you get their souls too. Therefore making it an effective grind to just sit here and fight the Watchdog of Firelink for a little bit. No, you do not have to rest at the bonfire to get the souls, you just get them after a set amount of time. You and your bursting fireball. Yeah, they put the broken straight sword there for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why. Thank you, that works. I don't know why I hit my stall button. I think I was holding a shield. Or I think I thought I was holding a shield. I don't do that much in this game. That's where knowing your spells can get you. Does the Plank Shield have parry? Because I might use that unironically. No, it is Shield Bash. Okay, he stands up. So no, I don't get to use the concussion urns. Normally you can use the concussion urns to make this man go over here. Straight down. And as opposed to the normal games drops, where he only drops the Master's Desire, Master's Glove, Luigi Katana, he drops the entire set. Even though he's not wearing the entire set. I don't know, welcome to Convergence. I hear the Roblox jumping noise. I'm AFKing on a game on Roblox, give me a second. There we go. I picked up Callhound, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Did he answer? Nothing I need to get from those three. But I do need to go up here. Test dummy. Something I have yet to find out is if the trading crow over the nest over there has different like trades in this mod. Because I haven't necessarily tried it yet. Yeah, free undead bone shard and firelink shrine, which is just going to be all the more useful. Firekeeper outfit. Firekeeper mask, which actually I believe that's something with a special buff. Vigor and luck by 1. Does the whole Firekeeper set do it? It does. Honestly, we'll rock it for a bit. Just with the vigor and luck. Increased health, increased item discovery. You get to see this character's fugly face. Oh yeah, perfect. Hang on. Oh yeah, the crimson chin. Unkindled Warriors, is that a plan? It is. What does it drop? Standard Titanite. Okay. Not all that useful for me right now. I'm using a Twinkling Titanite weapon and a Arcane Crystal Catalyst. Bone Word. Nope. Oh, okay. So if you run at this at an angle. Did it survive? It fucking survived. I can't snipe it from here, so I can't knock on. Oh, I can only make that jump. This guy's funky. He's from the DLC. The DLC boss. Alright. Alright, bye. Forget what those do. Oh, shit. Don't mind me about the knight. You don't see a thing. You don't hear a thing. You don't even feel a thing. Pretty soon you'll be dead. Ow. As you can see, dot damage is stupid, because even if you hit them through a shield, as long as they take health damage, they're taking the full dot. Ah, missed. I ain't mean to kill the preacher. There's another enemy. Right there, here he is. We don't talk about how I got good at aiming without lock on. We don't talk about that hidden skill. We don't talk about how I forgot to upgrade my Estus Flask. There's a lot of stuff we don't talk about. So funny you're already dead. Feathered Falchion, I haven't really seen. Like, I've tried using it. I haven't really like come to like it. So don't much care for using it. However, I believe there's another weapon in this area that I enjoy using. Bonfire. You already cursed to die, there's no point chasing me, buddy. You lived? I'm gonna murder you. Alright. Must hit his hand or something. I think I usually forget this item here. Alright. Stop trying to face tank and kill, just tank. Okay, I have to. You can't grab the rat. Second moment. Yeah, I can't even use that. It's all physical damage anyway. I can't use any of the weapons I've picked up yet, pretty much. Ow. I got that in time. Oof. Silver Eagle. Isn't that the, No, I actually don't remember what that is. Is that the one with 100%? Yeah, that is 100% physical. I didn't know you get that so early. Okay. We're just gonna not try that again. Hey, I got a flashback. Hello, sir. Oh, I didn't even use the knife. Oh, I missed. Building way off the distance. There we go. Oh, a little lower. A little higher. This is where my aiming comes from, by the way. Which, we can get rid of that dragon right now, then I can get all that loot. That was a little early. This does usually take a minute. Normally I have a better spell for this, but that's not for a decent chunk of the game. I don't get that till the Cathedral of the Deep. Damn. Should we leave? There it goes. I was expecting there to be a bit more loot, mostly on the bodies that the dragon killed. But I only really felt like doing that because there's a bonfire right nearby, and I'm probably not going to be returning there for a minute. You bitch. They don't know that works. Oh, buddy. All right there. could make this better for you guys, I would. Unfortunately, I'm not able to do that, so you guys have to see it as I see it. Welcome to another cheesable enemy. And yes, PvP items are still in this game, like in the mod. There is a whole like PvP section and all this other stuff. Right now, I'm playing offline. I think I'm set to boot offline. Yeah, we're gonna set this. No, we're not gonna set that to low. I'm just gonna come back later for that area because I need to key. I don't know how I've never noticed that. Ow. Dick. I think I missed him. Okay, so you're right there. I can get some damage on you before I go over there. Please let me village remains. There we go. Keep coming. I don't think he is. Ow. Looks like I can do that too, you know. Yeah, but seriously, that. Oh, bit of frame drops. There's gonna be a lot of those. There's a pretty hefty mod. What are you attacking, dude? Who's this? I hit a wall. Oh. I think the rat Goomba stopped something. The rat died. Yeah, the rat died. Would it poison something at least? Damn it. Let my mana regen real quick. That should be enough. There's yield, a store of straight sword. That right there is a good armor set. We're gonna actually equip right now. What this armor set does is increases soul gain by 6% per piece. You didn't even drop an item. That's crazy. Alright, you didn't get any Estus back, so I have to go the long way around. Or I have to go inward. I think I might have to go inward. Then just avoid this side path altogether. Kinda sucks, because like I cleared everything. Yep, I think I die on this drop. No. But I'm as physically close to dying as I could be. I guess I have 24 HP. That curveball! Oh, I love and hate this mod sometimes. You know it's bad when your plunging attack doesn't even kill. Ow. That's crazy. That would have killed me. That would have done exactly as much damage health as I had last life. Just, no, that's proof. That's not something I need to worry about. You got some good arms on you, dude. Did you just dodge roll? I didn't mean to do the kick. But here we are. And that's all we gotta do here. I'm gonna do funny. Where's the wing knight? That's the wing knight. Okay. Oh, the wall. I guess I'm not gonna do a funny. I was spamming dodge, to be fair. Woo! Go Albert. Ugh. You go the right way. Oh, the elevator's down right now. I should have embered, because I need to use one anyway. I guess I could have used one. No, I didn't do that. I had to just use it on the elevator. Alright, where's the ring knight? Or the wing knight? I would hope it's not a ring knight. Alright, I got him into walking mode because he's prepping an attack. And mine is prepping instead of attack. Oh, so falling doesn't break the floors. Dying does. Hello, sir. W input lag. Thanks, controller. Go, Albert. He's gonna get confused by my jumping. W, Albert. Oh, does Albert Black Crystal if you go in here? I think only if you start the boss fight.
I allow you will they have to their head for. This it is if you then and the
Does that have anything special? Random consumables increases max HP by 5%. It's not bad, I guess. Ow. I forgot about you. Alright. Albert's a big help. Not the jump dodge. Alright. Now we're on to the second boss, which actually resists druid magic. So what we're gonna do is use the Hound Rat. God damn you, Dash. Almost never does that dash immediately. Here's the issue with the mods version of Frostbite, it takes all your stamina away. Also, I was out of the ice by the time it actually hit. So that was awkward. Now I don't think I have the Ember to be able to summon, so I guess we're doing this solo. Maybe not solo. I forgot I'm a druid. And I forgot about that. It's targeting the rat right now, so I'm chilling. He didn't do the dash because he targeted the rat. I got his butt. But yeah, Vort is fairly easy. I don't do physical damage. How do you put that? Yeah, more weight. I don't know. Just like that. I get a new summon. Ow. You're dead, dude. Yeah, just stop. I'm just gonna handle this the way I normally do. It's just kill the dog as quickly as I can. You spotted me? Alright. Now, under normal circumstances, for an evangelist, I'd have a parry shield. In this case, I don't. You don't hit that. But I hit this. Hit that though. No, you don't. I guess.
Please.
Hello, Yul. That poor undead. Well, we just got one of my permanent rings. This is always staying on. It's probably one of the best rings in the mod. What it does, you're shorting spellcasting time. No listed amount, but it's still very good. Onward. What dropped an item? Oh no, that's a place item. I'm trying to remember where the nearest bonfire is. Oh, I fucking know where it is. It's not far, but it's after a place that I'm gonna cheese the entire enemy group. Just because I'm not fighting the entire group. Another reason my spell aiming is very good. I didn't remember if that was the one that was alive. My brain just told me, shoot it. And so I did. Bitch. There's one below me. And now I have a parry shield. Yeah. Which is nice. I'm glad to have a parry. You're alive, aren't you? No. Alright, what we're gonna do. So you notice there's more evangelists, more kind of everything. We're gonna snipe the fuck out that crystal lizard. And we'll do this. We'll do this. Another reason my aiming is so good. We'll call Hound. Targeting crystal. Hound, are you okay? There we go. Hello, Hound. What you doing, buddy? Let me go. Back to the spot, I guess. So actually what we're gonna do is snip the faraway evangelist. Try to get her to cast spells. Now we're gonna actually let mana regen. Go, pupper. Look at that one, honestly. This is a lot of what the mod is early on, when you don't have much health, and you don't have many Estus. There goes the evangelist. We just need to realize that she's not in range. Oh, come on. Something just fell. Worth 2k souls? I think it was the evangelist. What's our net skills? Useful. I really need to go back and upgrade my Estus. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, hi. No one's home, dude. I'm trying to make sure I was hitting. This one's not alive? It looks like it should be. This one. I missed. Oh, doesn't matter anyway. at that spooking. There's trolls above. Can't lock onto him right now though. So we're just gonna do what we can lock onto. You're alive. Nope. This is this one. Not gonna continue down that path yet. Because I'm gonna come the back way for that path. Oh, but there's also an item over here that I need. Forget if there's an ambush here. No, but there's a hole. Right, because I killed the ambush. The ambush is the thralls. That's 10 insurance. Alright. Oh, you're alive? Not anymore. For those of you who know the base game, you'll notice the flamers always move. Damn it. I was in trouble with that attack. That's more than 3 levels for another spell slot. Okay, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Hello. You came down. Oh, nice of you. Alright, sorry for consistently going silent. We are just kind of coasting through. A lot of this stuff has kind of become second nature to me.
Nana disappeared. The grunting carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
To be honest, I almost never knew this NPC was here. That's a thing that commonly happens. So if you're ever wondering where I get random souls from, typically that. Bone word. Oh, you guys up. You guys noticed that something was up? You didn't see the saw guy come by or something? Okay. You just spawned in. Top 10 things that are unfair in Dark Souls 3 Convergence. I don't know why I started rolling when I was holding the button. Oh, if I can snipe you from right now, so you don't cause trouble later. This is another thing that pretty commonly happens is NPCs fighting things. That's another way you can just kind of get random soul slash drops. Did Eden just die? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, there's there. Oh. There goes my hologram. Hello. Hello, other troll. That's actually the sword I've been using mostly on my other save. On one of my other saves. Because it scales off everything. With high faith and dex. Okay, that just looks like a path. Forward. And yes, that was Egon of Furion. Or whatever. Egon Castle Morn dude.
Who are you? I have any.
And here we have our first covenant. This is for the Wind Mage stuff, which is very fun. However, you'll notice that I need Storm Debris to purchase it. What do I need for Storm Debris? Glimmering Dust. What do I need for Glimmering Dust? A certain covenant that I don't have. But I can straight up get Storm Debris from that covenant. Like how I get Arcane Crystals. No, not working right now. Plus, there's this. Which we're gonna go ahead and do real quick. yes, this is just the way to Archdragon Peak now in the mod. And yes, it's as difficult as regular Archdragon Peak. But the reason I came here is because if I can get a bonfire here, then this is just a solid area to have a checkpoint to. For level grinding and such. We're absolutely not going to be able to kill the boss right now. I know from experience. I've tried. Does not end well. For a level 34 druid. It's 4.5k per enemy. I'll have that eventually. I'm not concerned mostly because I know that if I die here, I can just like come back and bone ward. Also, glimmering does pick up. You don't care about me. Oh, sick branch. A little bit of ambiance as you pick up the Maelstrom Razor. Yeah, absolutely not. But the Maelstrom Razor is both an Aromancer's Blade and Sorcerer Catalyst. What do I need? 15 dex. So that's what we're gonna level up. So we get to the Aromancy. Something I haven't tried yet. I could probably equip a piece of armor to get that last piece of dex. But I also need to watch out so that I don't accidentally, like, cause myself not to be able to use it by unequipping something. Here's a funny you can do. That flamethrower spell is very powerful compared to everything else. So you can send it on everything. What I'm gonna do is just Dark Souls mode my way up this ladder. Hello, sir. For those of you who don't know, this is how you get the Moundmaker's Covenant normally. In the mod, you'll notice this is very similar to things like my Essence Strike. There's a Covenant, which is the better version of the one I currently have equipped. Allows collection of Essence Shards, which, if I come here, is made from Arcane Crystals, the things I've been picking up from enemies, that I have 21 of. And I need Essence Shards to get more Druid magic. Including one of my favorite, Call Ravenous Lizard, or Call Elder Crew. They're both very fun to use. There's also special weapons involved with these covenants, which is very fun.
Well, this... Oh... yes, it's...
Then there's this man.
You
Gives me 2 vertical shackles.
You take
And a bone ward.
this pit, you've...
Thank you, Hodrick. Now we go to the shrine. Because if you remember the Totem with the Conclave that I picked up from the Loretta's Bone spot that's normally there, that is a Druid spellbook, similar to a Pyromancy Tome. That Cryomancer just scared me.
Okay.
So now we can learn Water Dart, Regrowth, Coal Rock Lizard, Coal Sewer Centipede, and Coal Wretch. I believe right now we want to pick up Water Dart.
Yes.
Or what we also want to do. Go ahead and take the Large Soul of Unknown Traveler, Large Soul of Deserted Corpse. Basically, just get some souls. We'll talk to Lubbock.
Oh, the artist.
I don't have enough. Oh, okay. So what we do in that case? Anytime I don't have enough souls, Penal Coliseum. Which, off screen, there's going to be a lot of this. Because I don't want to show you guys my entire grind, like, for items specifically. I'll do it for levels, for the most part. It's just a matter of, like, you guys probably don't want to watch the same fights over and over again. Especially if I'm the one winning. Maybe if I'm the one losing, you guys would like to see it, but... Also, yes, bosses can drop the arcane pistols. So I'm just going to do is fight this a couple times real quick. Get my souls up. You'll notice wearing this armor and this ring, I get a lot more souls from this. I think it's 12,000. Ow. 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 Oh, I lost. And I won. $14,758. I don't think I rested at the bonfire. Interesting place to put me. 14,758. My souls are... They're over there. $26. Yep. It still counts even if you trade. As long as you get the soul, I'm pretty sure. In this case, it's a little watchdog. Because, yeah. Watchdog will probably like that. Let's see how the Hound does against this. He's already done a hit. But He's so fast, he's harder for the watchdog to hit. That's pretty chill. Nope, not leveling up because I need the... Also, yeah, you can literally just do this for an Ember, too. So if you know there's a boss you can consistently fight and win, like on my on the Isolith Legionnaire slot, I usually fight Vort, actually. I'm so lucky I didn't land on you. But yeah, I normally fight Vort, just because Watchdog of Firelink is a fire boss, and I don't like to fight a fire boss with fire spells. But as you can see, the Arcane Crystals level up my weapon to +4, so that's why I haven't taken off this Covenant yet. Because normally you'd be like, oh, but isn't the Essence Shards better? Yes, the Essence Shards Covenant is better.
Pretty be careful.
But I need the Arcane Crystals first. So Watchdog, so Fort. Can't get any of those. I'll grab the Solo Watchdog stuff. This weapon is the starting weapon for the Isolith Legionnaire, and it is so much fun to use. The Isolith Dance weapon art is one of my favorite weapon arts in the game. I honestly might actually switch to that weapon. Yeah. So this weapon art also enhances the weapon with fire. You don't have to do the heavy attack after, you can just do the stab. However, that's not where the fun part comes in. Let me remember to upgrade my Estus real quick, because I almost forgot again.
Just wasn't it?
Trust me, I'm gonna need this. Also, you might notice a lot more different gems in this. There's also, in Emma's shop, all of the base game toll. So that you can get that situated with, what's his face? I'm gonna grab the Sorcerer's Staff, Pyromancy Flame, Dark Flame, Canvas Talisman, and Cleric Sacred Shine. I don't really... Yeah, I'll grab Corrupted as well. I was gonna say I don't really know if I want Corrupted Talisman, but it doesn't hurt to have. And then we're just gonna cash out on purple moss clumps. Just make sure. Okay. I actually don't know what the goal of this stream is because I'm kind of like going faster than I thought I would. I've only been here an hour and a half. Alright, items on the there, like this one on there. Arrows of a Giant and down the side of the Light Bridge. As you see, there's my favorite shield in base game. Alright, so I will fully show the weapon art here. Comes with a dash, which does very heavy damage. It's very nice. It's one of my favorite attacks in the mod. There's a ring. That's mathematical. You'll notice this is new. there's a way up and down for the dilapidated bridge bonfire. Come on with shockwave range bullshit. Oh no, it's another one of those wolves right here. That's the ring. Oh, I need that for later too. Let's go. Don't ask me how I learned I could do that. I did it by accident the first try on my first save, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna pretend that was on purpose. Yeah, welcome to the graveyard. This is why it gives you a torch. It's also why I purchased this weapon. That's actually really pretty. Yes, that is another type of magic scroll, similar to the sorcery scrolls in the base game. There's another wolf. I can take the torch off. I have a lot of experience fighting this boss because I suck at fighting him. I know how to cheese him too. So that's what we're gonna do for the first phase. We're gonna cheese. No, I'm not ashamed. Oh shit. Looks like we're not gonna cheese that much. So the cheese method is literally just with druid magic, run around in a circle and hit him with it every now and then. He's heavily resistant to magic, but he's not immune. He also does that. So you're not always guaranteed to hit. Unless you're far enough away that it can still track him. If he ever dodges to the point your camera is pushed away, then just start running the other way. He's gonna do an attack here. You can see how little he cares in this phase. Ouch. It's begun. Also, I do apologize for the periodic smoke alarm beep. We just got new smoke alarms. We need to put new batteries in them. Yeah, the light branch is no longer in the graveyard as well, so you have to watch out when running through it. Mainly for that guy. Also, that one in particular that blocks the door. I took the torch off. Motherfuck. You know what? I'm medium rolling anyway. I'm just gonna keep going. I whiffed. A little lag spike there. Oh, I thought it was out of range. Yeah, I got greedy. Also, I do love this boss's soundtrack. But I think that some of the things they've done balance-wise with this mod since the last time I'd seen it is kind of a big W. Because in 2.0 they revamped the whole mod, which was very nice, but there was a lot of stuff changed that should have been done a long time ago. Like there's a couple spells that just should not be accessible to beginners, which they no longer are, and it's very nice. I forgot to dodge a second time. Yeah, this is also a perfect example of like how strong druid magic is with its dot. Which is why I refuse to let any of his spells hit me. I missed the dodge button. I'm lucky that doesn't combo. I take the hit here because otherwise I was going to take the dot. I don't want to do that. This attack, fuck, I dodged the wrong way. All you actually do is damage. But if it scales all by catalyst. But yeah, really easy way to get any Covenant item. Just come to this graveyard, boost your luck a little bit. And start killing. Grab a fire weapon too, if you want it to be even easier. Like in this case, you can use the Soul of the Watchdog to get the Legionnaires Cutlass, is what I'm using right now. Didn't get a single item yet, so that's unfortunate. I don't think I'm on anything from the other path. Nah. It'd be funny. Or another place you can farm for Covenant items is the Cemetery of Flame. I don't think I do more damage with spells two-handing. I don't think that's how it works in 3. Just because it's not physical damage, unless you do that. I whip. Also, yes, his backflip is a dodge. It's very annoying to deal with. There's another option you can do for baiting his attacks. Is just run up, let him do his attack, run away. Second phase soon. There. I gotta hit here if I had mana. We'll hit. Snipe. I'll take the physical. Damn it! I thought I hit my dodge button in time, but I was sprinting. I think I held it a little too long. Damn it. Damn it. The only way I could light rolls if I take off my chest piece, right? Yeah. Based on the percentage that takes away. So I'd have to do chest piece, pants, probably some rings. In which case I don't want to do that. Also, yes, you can stack the dot damage before he's even like ready to fight. Read. Alright. That gets him in the second phase. I will take a free heal and some damage. Very little damage, but. And he gets 2 hits. Cool. Control my dog. And he wiped it instantly. Yep, 2 guaranteed hits every time. You hit by one of them. I, for some reason, didn't really hit my dodge. Alright, well, we are gonna go do something else because this is not productive. Hey, I didn't get poisoned. So what we're actually gonna do is just get that guy dead. Outrider might the Outrider Knight might lose. Never mind, it won. I've never seen that Outrider Knight lose, so it would have been interesting. I will say that. There's the Irithel Straight Sword. Item around the back of you. There is. Huh. Onward. As you can see, it's not very fun in there. Or down there. There we go. Oh, man. What the fuck did I just walk onto? Oh, wait. Ow. Sick. Sick. We've reached a standstill because of a tree branch. Unless I get the right angle that doesn't hit the invisible wall. Oh, you moved. Right here might work. I get my mana back. Yep. Since I'm running on a body, I can probably snipe that. The invisible wall. How's it going, Soup? Oh, I appear to have fallen. Damn. See, that's how we're doing it. You know. See if we can hit that. Right there. I just need a vertical. Not vertical. Right here. Nope, character shift to face. Available. No. So I was gonna do this. Still, I hit it. Okay, use the tree. To get your angle right. Ooh, almost. Come on. I actually didn't see the angle on that one. Alright, here. Yeah. Did that fall onto the... Oh no, it's right there. And one in the tree. Which is like that. Heck. Tail tongue and morning set. I see you there. Now you're characters to die. I figured if there's a way up over here. Onward. I know you can get out of the map with certain spells, it's funny. Earthen Geomancy Tome is nice. You're alive. You're not. Okay. Onward. You're alive, for sure. I'd be concerned if you weren't. Until that happens. Yeah, this is all that clearing this room is. You either use Essence Strike or you use the Legionnaire Cutlass. Oh, you weren't supposed to come down yet. Oh. What just happened? My Dark Souls just closed. Do it again, you won't. No, you won't because you're dead. Give me a second. I need to figure out what just happened, because something...
Or I want to use something
Oh,
Russian.
That's a Russian Badger video. Because my opera was closed. How did I get sent back to here? What the flip? My computer has been having issues currently with... What do you mean, please rejoin? Hang on. So I was an AFK for a game on Roblox, right? And while being in said AFK, my controller connected to Roblox. Which means I might need to disable controller input. Uh... Hmm. I don't know. Okay, well, let me turn on my. Oh, ah. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay, we should be fine. That's just Dark Souls 3 glitching out. It happens. Chest I never got before. Tome of Darkness. I feel like I know what type of tome that is. Dark Miracles? Dark Sorceries. Okay, so that goes to Carla. Oh yeah, she got it all. Cool. I didn't check my health that whole time. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Semi-elaborated bridge. Yep. Elaborated. I can't change my equipped item. I'm so glad I didn't continue. Okay, so that's working, but why is it not working out here? Okay. How's it working? No, I can change literally everything. It's just down on D-pad. What the fuck? Left shift? Why is that changing things? Options. Maybe like an alt button stuck or something. Why is control my swing left-handed weapon? No. We're just gonna try to continue. If things keep going wrong, I'll call up the stream, but it should be chilling now. Just gonna do my normal Dark Souls thing of just rushing through everything. Also, I could have that door open by now, but I just chose not to. Alright, so I'm just gonna not summon minions because at this current point I'm not able to dispel them unless I like do weird inventory stuff. I'm not able to change who they target, so I only have one useful spell. No, bye-bye. Holy, please die. You are throwing gun at me. The last time I came up here, I got killed by a mace through a wall. I wasn't able to pick this up. Okay, it's just Ring. It's literally just the base game item. Goodbye, dog. Old chap never learned how to fly, eh? He's dead. Alright, well I think that's pretty much all we need from over here. think we're just gonna use a Bone Word. And I think honestly I will call it here. Right about the 2 hour mark. It's kind of where I like to end streams. So I'm just gonna finish up with upgrades, and we'll see what that. What's that? Actually, I'll show off some of the new spells as well. And now I no longer need to use the. I no longer need to use this covenant. I can use this one. So I can learn some of the cooler druid spells. So Carla, right? She's in a normal spot.
As I said, no, you're something.
Her base kit: Drag Dart, Pestilent Mist, Dark Affliction. Give her Total Darkness. She gets Deep Soul, Affinity, Mind Corruption, Drag Burst, and Shadow Form. Which I don't know how these actually work. I haven't used the Dark Sorceries in this mod yet.
Welcome.
We have Dark Miracles, which right now we only have Bite and Gnaw until we get to a certain point.
And
here we have magic-based miracles, so it's magic damage miracles, but they are just necromancies. They are dark type, as you can probably assume.
revel.
Here we have Dark Conjurations, which includes the Frost spells. And you have Black Flame Arc. Basically, it's Frost and Dark Flame. Or Black Flame. And the covenant for them is the Children of Elka. You can actually use these covenants to get different materials. So like if I go here, I can get the Followers of Flame Covenant, which enables the collection of Smoldering Stones, and that's what I need to make Chaos Remnants. And is what I need to upgrade the regular Pyromancy Flame.
Do not. What is it?
Here, I wonder what it is. It's Geomancies, aka Physical Conjurations. The current ones we have are Poison Mist and Mud Throw. If I give the Earth of Geomancy's Helm. We get Poison Orb, Boulder Throw, Stone Form, and Toxic Mist. Then we have Arita.
Oh, I wasn't the god.
Who has Force, Heal Aid, Homeward, Divine Reprisal, or Divine Reprisal, whatever you want to, however you pronounce it. Then give the Holy Miracle Tome of Korea.
Now I can.
I can't speak today. You get Holy Arrow, Way of White Corona, Emit Force, Divine Hammer. I believe she already had Heal Aids. She gets Heal, Med Heal, Replenishment, Caressing Tears. She already had Homeward. Lloyd's Protection. She already had Divine Reprisal, and she gets Lloyd's Favor. She gets a lot from that first home. I believe I have one more tome. Yep. This tome goes up to one of the people up here. So as I said before, this is a guy from the DLC, in case you couldn't tell by his spear.
Hailsy.
It's Half-Light. He has Flash, Cast Light, Repair, and Chameleon. He teaches light-based magic. While also having a couple of weapons here, like the Golden Ritual Spear, the Eagle of Light. I'm surprised I can equip that. But I might want to actually pick it up for the lightning damage. We'll get back to that later. Here we have physical-based sorceries, which is where your wind magic comes from. As you saw with the Covenant spot, the Frozen Survivors. There's also... So this... You can learn... what am I trying to say? The Covenant spots are where you learn the more advanced magic, but you can learn some of the basics here. Like you have Dust, Frozen Wind Sword, and then if you get the Aeromancy scroll, you get Repulse, Airblade, Vortex, and Cloud Form. Okay, that's where you get Frozen Survivors. I don't know what that's used for. And then there's one more NPC trainer, or mentor, whatever, who's probably my favorite. And it's sad that I don't have any tomes for him yet.
Hail, champion. May the sun shine upon you.
He has currently Lightning Touch, Lightning Spear, and Lightning Blade. Lightning Touch is basically a taser. It's very short range. It's like if you made Profane Flame a lightning spell. Not Profane Flame, the other one, Sacred Flame. And the Covenant for him is Seekers of Sunlight. He also sells the Saint's Ring and some fairly resistant armor.
Go.
So now looking at some of these Covenants, because everything you can equip gives special effects. So this one increases casting speed by 15, enables the collection of sacred idols. The Frozen Survivors increased casting speed by 15, enables collection of glimmering dust. That's how you would farm it normally. Increased physical attack power of weapons by 5%. It has to be specified of weapons, or else you will only be increasing the damage of physical type spells. And it enables collection of standard Titanite. Here, increased casting speed by 20 while worn, enables collection of storm debris. Way of Blue increases max HP by 5%, enables collection of random consumables. Children of Velka increases casting speed by 15, enables collection of murky sediments. That's how you get the Dark Pyromancy Flame upgraded. Students of the Dragon, which is what I've been using most of the time, increases max FP by 3%, enables collection of arcane crystals from enemies, and Followers of Flame, reduces FP consumption of conjurations by 5%, enables collection of smoldering stones from enemies. A lot of these are duplicate effects in the Covenants. I think I also forgot to get some Covenants, like yours. Oh, yours is Students of the Dragon. Nice. So I already have his. Carla, yours is also Children of Velka. Okay.
Well,
Yours is also Children of Velka. Okay. Yours is Students of the Dragon.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I also forgot about Orbeck. Orbeck, as with the base game, is magic sorceries. Fairy Dart, Soul Arrow, Fairy Flash Sword, Magic Weapon, Magic Shield, Spook, Aura Decoy. Very much the same stuff. Also Students of the Dragon. Sunburn Dragon Quest. Very interesting. I don't know what that's for.
Come again.
What do you have, Grey Rat?
Oh, and what is...
Who basically just has his final shop plus infinite embers, infinite hidden blessings, infinite divine blessings, infinite twinkling titanite, infinite titanite skills, and metallic titanite items, which is used to upgrade, as you see, unique / boss weapons to plus 10. So in this case, if I had the Maelstrom Razor upgraded, no, not the Maelstrom Razor, because that uses an elemental. Say the Blood Oath here, right? Or the Legionnaire's Cutlass. Okay, we'll upgrade the Legionnaire's Cutlass a little bit. So say I had that at plus 5. Instead of taking a Titanite slab to get it to plus 5, it would take Titanite scales. Then it would take metallic Titanite from Grey Rat in order to actually fully upgrade. As you see, I can still get things with Soul of the Watchdog, so in my opinion, it's best to just sell it.
Oh, and
When you have, like, making each run give 15k if you're wearing this armor set with Silver Serpent Ring. Anyway, this is where I'm going to end stream. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm going to be picking up this mod a lot on the channel because currently I do not have the ability to stream on my PlayStation. As soon as I'm able to, I will pick up Star Ocean 4 again, and then voice crack, and then just kind of expect periodic streams throughout on various games. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will see all you next time. All right, see all you. I don't know. Peace, everyone.